The next portion of the dynamic training video will take you through an overview of the customer module so that you can orient yourself to the features and benefits of this module, and then we will start breaking down the various components of the customer module so that if you just want to zero in on a particular aspect of this module, you will be able to do that. So let's just take a run through the customer file. To start the customer file, we will click on Customer. We will always get a selection criteria screen that would allow us to narrow down the number of options or records that we will look at on the next screen. If I was interested in just the customers for a particular salesperson, I could pick that particular salesperson and only get the customers related to them. If I feel I've made a mistake there, I can always clear out this selection criteria box by hitting Clear. This then refreshes and I can reselect any items that I want. If I decide that I want to cancel the selection criteria, I can click on Cancel and it will remove me from that. I can always get the selection criteria back by clicking on the Select button. If I want to see all the records, I simply click on OK and the system will now show me all records in the customer module. Our system is designed so that the triangle arrow on the left-hand side points to the particular record or customer of interest, and the information on the right-hand side shows the information pertaining to that customer. If I want to change the view so that I see all of my customers laid out, I can simply double-click on the left button of my mouse and it will open up my customer file into a more of a spreadsheet type view. I can drag the scroll bars along to access more of the information. If I want to put the customer file back into the original format, I simply again double click on my left button of my mouse and I'm back to the standard format. So by selecting the customer that I want to look at, I can now access their information. The customer file allows us to do many things. It allows us to put people on credit hold. It allows us to select the language that we want their invoices to go out in. It allows us to put logo files from the printers into the customer file so that we can display them on our packing documents. This can be a tremendous benefit in helping yourselves meet a tight deadline or by helping your printing customer out of a jam by delivering direct to the end user because the printer's logos are appearing on your shipping documents. The system allows us to have as many addresses to each customer as possible. So we could have one invoice address, or we could go in and have multiple addresses against a particular customer. The system also allows us to have profile information against the customer. This can be all the information that is unique to that particular customer. This will ensure that we produce their jobs exactly the way they want. The profile information will pop up at the order entry stage so that whenever you open a job, you are always viewing the exact way the customer wants his jobs produced. And you can make this information available out on the shop floor so that if customers or if an employee is having a problem with a job late at night, he could access the profile information and hopefully answer his own questions. We also have the contact area. This allows you to set up all of the contacts relating to the various emails that can be automatically generated out of the dynamic software system. This allows you to define which people, both at the printers and your own internal people, should be getting these emails when they occur. We can also get a summary of each customer. If we want to know a snapshot of this particular customer as to year-to-date sales, last invoiced amount, last invoiced date, last job number, etc., we can very quickly get that information by simply clicking on the Summary button. That is a quick overview of what we are going to cover. We will obviously also show you how to add customers, edit customers, add addresses, add email contacts, add profile information in the video that follows.